Hello, everyone. You're listening to Linda Emanuel with Alternative Revelations. This is podcast number 152. This is just a heads up. Right now, for the next couple days, it might be 24th or 25th of August. It's Tuesday. I'm really frantically running around getting stuff out. Mosh is telling me don't worry about my washer and dryer and don't worry about my sewing machine and my sewing stuff. Only get stuff out that I need to take, and I will be able to come back and get my stuff probably after a year if it's accessible. So I'm just asking, all of you are very important to me. Just give me a few days from emailing me, unless it's very critical for you. Just give me a couple days to get out of my apartment, get down to the city, go out and buy food. I asked Mosh if I should get a motor scooter, and he said no. There'll be a lot of bicycles around St. Louis City that we can get around in, and he did say we are going to have to be careful. There's going to be between 100 and 150 Jesuits in the city of St. Louis until about the end of February, and if they do come upon us, they'll kill us. So they say I shouldn't laugh about it. Sometimes when I laugh, it's just from nervous stress. It's not from being malicious, it's just a nervous laugh. So I'm going to be packing up and getting out, and I got the movers coming Monday, so I have to decide what to take and what is precious to me that I want to come back to St. Louis after this whole thing is over and come back and get it. So he said, don't worry about your washer and dryer. You can always pick up a used one in the city of St. Louis. I'm being kind of stupidly funny there. Sorry about that. This is please, again, when you see the sign, the food is still in the warehouses, not being shipped yet. It's going to be in the warehouses sometime the first week in September in the kill zone city. So you will know your city is a kill zone and you can get out. Mosh, I don't know if you heard it, Mosh said that it's not 40 days now after the towers are shut off. On day 50, the kill zone will be, you won't be able to sustain life for an entire year. The Jesuits changed that. Mosh told me originally 40. Now it's a whole year. I mean, we won't be able to get out of the city of St. Louis until about September. But Mosh told me, that the Mississippi River is one of the most busiest rivers in the whole country. And he said there's a really strong chance that we will be rescued along the river sometime in the spring or summer. So we might be out, and I might be out with Mosh to warn you about the August deployment on Melinda Gates' birthday. If you listen to I don't know if the last podcast before this, I had no idea. I swear, I had no idea. I was on Nisha's podcast, and I said the day of deployment is October 28th, and she said, do you know that's Bill Gates' birthday? And I almost fell off my chair. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, come on. I'm unbelievable. This guy, I don't want to say anything to happen to him, but this guy, something needs to be done with this guy. This guy is absolutely a psychopath. And his wife, too. The next deployment, if you didn't listen to the last one, the next deployment for the United States is August 15th, and that's her birthday. My gosh. What is wrong with people? Are they so full of hate for people that they have to kill millions and hundreds of millions of people? What are they doing it for? Is it going to sit around and laugh about it? These are people's lives. These are babies and children and your grandmas and your uncles and your aunts and your mothers and fathers. This is insane. I gotta calm down. So please, unless it's really, really, really important, and everything is important if I get something from you, but I'm not going to be able to answer a lot of emails between now and September 1st. Once I get settled into Vicky's and we're going to start working on getting the food and water. We're not going to be able to drink the river water because it might have typhoid or some kind of disease in the water, because who knows what these bodies, I don't know. You can only imagine a war zone, and St. Louis has a rat problem. We're probably going to have to deal with rats. And it's just like, wow, this is going to be an experience. But I am going to be able to get out. I will be getting out, Mosh says, sometime maybe in the spring and summer before the second deployment. And it's up to you guys if I can't get out. I mean, if I don't get out in time, it's up to you guys to rise up against this and put a stop to it, okay? It's up to you now. And once I'm in the city of St. Louis, I won't be able to get out. And we probably, after October 15th, they might do it earlier. They're going to cut off our cell phones and our internet, so I will not be able to communicate to the outside. So take care, and until next time, good night and God bless.